What's up, YouTube? Today's episode of the Natural Habitat Podcast is brought to you by Exxxtrasode. Oh, fuck. I almost made it. Exxxtrasode. They're refreezable glass cubes that you put in your freezer and then you put in your bong. They refreeze your smoke. They don't refreeze your smoke. They cool down your smoke. You refreeze the cubes and they cool down your smoke for the coolest toke. Go to Exxxtrasode.com today. Get yourself a set. Make sure you let them know the Natural Habitat Podcast sent you. I am here with our very first YouTube episode where we are doing a live video on YouTube. I'm here to school you on some stuff, tell you about some things that are coming up, and that's all. That's it, I think. It's going to be a short one. It's just me, so buckle up, bitch.
The Natural Habitat Podcast. The Natural Habitat Podcast. Natural Habitat Podcast.
Yo, what is up, everybody? How come right every time I start recording there's some sort of fuck ass outside making a bunch of fucking noise? If you can hear him, I'm sorry. I'm gonna get him taken care of towards the end of this episode. Thank you for joining me. My name is Mikey Boohyah. I am recording live from the 27th floor of the Natural Habitat Recording Studios. They let me smoke in here, which is dope. And I'm joining you for the very first time on YouTube. This is a video, live action video on YouTube. I wanted to do this. I have some things that I wanted to say, and I wanted to make sure that you saw the conviction in my face when I said them. All right? So if you're listening to this audio version on iTunes or, Stitcher or SoundCloud or whatever, there is a video version as well on YouTube and, maybe other places. I'm not sure. But I'm here to tell you some things. I have a list of things written down on my phone. I know that I'm not just texting somebody. It looks like I'm sitting here doing a podcast, but I really don't care. I'm just scrolling through my phone, looking through Facebook. But that is not the case, all right? I am here with some special announcements, very special. And let's see, I don't know which one I should start with. I think that I'll start with a banger, and that is we have a mini-series that we are working on here at Natural Habitat Podcast, and that is called The 12 Days of Christmas. We're going to be releasing a new episode every day, 12 days leading up until Christmas. So the first day of Christmas will be, or the 12th day, I'm not sure how we're going to do it yet, is going to be Christmas Eve. Now, I looked into it and I found out that the 12 days of Christmas is actually between December 25th and January 5th. And I didn't know that. Sounds like some bullshit to me, but it is a real thing. And it had something to do with people living off of 2 calendars or something like that. But either way, we're going to be doing it before Christmas because that's how we think it should be. And we have the freedom to express ourselves in this beautiful country, and we're going to exercise it. So, we're going to do our own 12 days of Christmas. Every day we're going to be giving stuff away. Now you're saying, Mikey, I entered the NHP 100 contest and I should be getting free stuff. Well, if you entered the NHP 100 contest, then you will most likely be winning something. If you've entered the contest and you haven't won anything before and you're not, some sort of creepy person that I don't want to lead on by sending gifts, then you are going to get something in the mail and you're going to get a special shout out on one of these 12 days of Christmas. We're going to be giving back. We're going to be smoking with the people, a smoke sesh every day, and just a little something, our gift to you. So that will be starting on December 13th, which is a week from today. I don't know if you're watching this today, but I'm recording this today, and I'm most likely releasing this today. So if I don't, whatever. But if I do, it's in a week from today. Sunday, December 13th will be the first day of Christmas or the 12th day of Christmas. I'm not really sure. I probably should have worked this out before I started this. But if you have watched the show before, or listened rather, then you know that this is how we do things around here. So, speaking of being on YouTube, we also have a new YouTube channel that is up now. We're putting all the episodes up on a list and a playlist, you could call it. And we're trying to get some traffic over there. If you like an episode, if you listen to it, then, share the YouTube link, because that way everyone can, listen to it, watch it without having to have a SoundCloud account or an iTunes account or downloading Stitcher. People don't want to go the extra mile to listen to shit, But then once they listen to it and they're like, I could listen to more of this, you're going to end up downloading that shit anyway. So just get your favorite podcasting app, find us on there, share the YouTube video so that way people can just click and start. You could listen to it in your house. You could force your family to listen to it. That's a lot of fun. If you're in a relationship and it's not really working out, just play our podcast all day, every day out of the surround sound speakers in your living room. Guaranteed she will have her stuff packed by Sunday. Yeah, so go there, follow us, subscribe, do what you got to do on YouTube's. And we're going to start doing a bunch of new visual things where it's pretty much the audio version, only I'm sitting here with a stupid look on my face wearing a specially made Natural Habitat shirt, which you can buy. So go buy that. Go subscribe on YouTunes. Go subscribe on YouTunes and have a merry 12 days of Christmas. So we have a new sponsor on the podcast that we've been talking about a lot. We have Killer Gorilla Extracts. They have been hooking me up with all this oil, as you can see. And, well, if you're listening to the audio version, you couldn't see that. So this is where you should flip over to YouTube and see it. But if not, they're small white envelopes with stickers that say The White and Tangy Jack. So they've been hooking me up with all kinds of oil. And they are good friends of mine. We go back. I've known them for years. They just started this business. And they did a harvest festival a few weeks ago and premiered their booth and gave out free dabs and shit. And we're doing another one on December 28th. It's going to be Dab to the Future. I will be there. I am going to try my hardest to interview people, because last time I went to go interview people and I didn't interview a single person. I just got super high and fucking drank Hashmonades and didn't give a fuck. So I'm going to try to be professional this time while also staying equally high, if not a little bit more. There's going to be a fucking DeLorean there. One of the 12 DeLoreans that were in Back to the Future is going to be there. One of the 12. And you could sit in it and get yelled at for smoking in it. So make sure you come out and, show some love. If you're in California and you have your 215 card, then come on over. It's in Santa Maria, right next to Boomers. There's going to be kids right across the parking lot of where we're smoking, which is fun. And he's talking about renting out Boomers and letting us just run around in there and smoke weed on the go-karts. And that sounds amazing. Don't act like it doesn't. And if you're not in California, then I'm sorry. Maybe it's road trip time. You know what I mean? Maybe you should take a road trip to California, get your California Prop 215 license, and come to the festival. I know it's a lot to ask, but it's going to be fun. So before I go, I am going to smoke this bowl with you guys. We do a thing on our podcast called the NHP Smoke Sesh. And what it is, I'm recording this at a certain time. I'm going to release it later. You're going to watch it later. Someone else is going to watch it in a week. And we're all going to smoke together at this one point in time. And it's like a wormhole. If you've ever seen a Jodie Foster movie, then you know what I'm talking about. So everybody pack your bowls up, get your nails lit, do what you got to do. And, you know, if you would like to get involved with the smoke sesh, then snap a little picture of yourself and hashtag it NHP smoke sesh to get in on the circle. All right. So here's a little track that I will play as is tradition. And let's all get high.
Smoke the weed every day. What is it about cannabis that makes it that special? Like mine right now.
Well, it seems that there are primarily two things. There's the THC, but it appears to have profound nerve protective and brain enhancing properties.
Sun is shining. Sun is shining. Sun is shining. The weather is sweet. Yeah. Make you wanna move your dancing feet. Shining. The weather is sweet.
Jesus. Jesus McGeezus. I got this weed from Circle of Dreams Farms, and I put some of this Tangy Jack on top of it. Now, dab connoisseurs do not like this anymore. They don't like it when you take your weed and you put hash on top of it and melt it on like you used to when we were kids, because now there's dab rigs and pens and all these things and you're supposed to smoke it all pure. But I think that, you know, if you take a bowl of some bomb weed, you put some bomb hash on top of it, it's like a Super Bowl and it destroys you. So that's what I do. Little known fact about me: if you want to try it, don't be afraid of getting persecuted by your dab friends, because everybody's got their own thing, is what I was trying to say before I coughed. So thank you for joining us. We're going to be trying to do more video episodes like this in the future so that you could see my flag and my zong. There it is. And, you know, things like that. So if you like this video and you smoked along, go ahead and give us one of those thumbs up. I got to start doing those things that I see at the end of YouTube videos when people are like, make sure you subscribe down the bottom. Hit the thumbs up right here. And I got to make sure I don't point at the thumbs down. This thumbs up, thumbs down. Who the fuck knows? So I swear that I will not get any better at this. That's a Scout's honor. And also, we are brand new, 3 days a week, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays. We do movie reviews on Saturdays. We do nostalgic episodes on Thursdays. And on Tuesdays, we interview motherfuckers. You never know where this person is going to be from, what part of the world, what part of entertainment, but we have interesting people all the time. So, thank you for tuning in. I love you. Mikey Boohyah signing out. And I'll see you next time. Peace.
The Natural Habitat Podcast.